Greetings, everybody. Right back at you here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk. And like we say here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk, we don't just praise fighters with pretty records. We praise all fighters who get in the ring and fight hard. You could be 94-1, 689, or 13-10. If you out there knocking sweat off somebody's head, making the crowd want to come see you again, then your light will shine here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk. What's up, boxing fans? Virgil Ortiz Jr. versus Stanonis. Let's talk about it. Now look here, boxing fans. It's fireworks in July. Now first of all, I want to say this, boxing fans. This fight will be a slugfest. It's going to be an all-out slugfest. And here's why. Both of these fighters come out for the knockout. Virgil Ortiz Jr., 19-0 with 19 knockouts. Stanonis, 14-0 with 13 knockouts. It's going to be a slugfest. Stanonis is a straight knockout artist. This man is a body hunter. He coming in for the body and he goes up from there. Virgil Ortiz Jr. is a tactical fighter. He comes in, he gonna jab you, and he gonna pick his shots from the body on up, from the head down, whatever you give him, he gonna take it. Both of these fighters are good. Both of these fighters are technical. Both of these fighters are tactful. And Virgil Ortiz Jr. is a great defensive fighter. He keeps his hands up, he keeps his head low, and he coming forward. One thing you won't hear Virgil Ortiz Jr. corner say is keep your hands up. Because if you watch his fights, he do that by instinct. I even seen in a fight where he dropped the guy was down, and he instinctively put his hands up. And if you watch him, his hand is always by his chin. But guess what though? Stanonis don't go for the chin much. He go for the body. So will Virgil Ortiz have to switch his game up and put his hands lower and get a lower posture? And one thing about Stanonis is, I've never seen him fight going backwards. This man is always coming forward. He's got a strong, low posture, and that makes for him easy to absorb punches because he absorbs a lot of punches and they seem not to affect him as much. He's always coming forward. He's strong in his posture. Can Virgil Ortiz Jr. bag Stanonis up? I feel like that'll be a big key advantage for Virgil Ortiz Jr. if he can bag Stanonis up. I think the fight will be much easier for him because that'll be no man's land for Stanonis to me because he's never fought going backwards. If he can take advantage of moving Stanonis backwards, I think he can take advantage of Stanonis. I'm not saying Stanonis can't fight going backwards. I've just never seen him fight going backwards. Now, Virgil Ortiz Jr. was caught by Kavaliauskas when he was on the ropes. His balance was off, and Kavaliauskas threw a punch and knocked him down. To me, the ref didn't call it a knockdown, but to me, he was knocked down. Now, if he's against the ropes against Stanonis, he better have a plan B. Because Stanonis is a volume puncher. He's a power puncher. And when he gets his opponents on the ropes, he body hunts straight up to the chin. And he is a tough fighter. Virgil Ortiz is a tough fighter. That's why this will make for a great fight. And they saying, Nail, who you got in this fight? Who you got in this fight? Who is this guy Stanonis? Hey man, don't underestimate Stanonis. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's why I pick him I pick Stanonis as the edge over Virgil Ortiz Jr. Now, hey, I might be wrong, but I'm going to tell you right now, Stanonis is a hard body puncher. And I don't think Virgil Ortiz has faced anybody on the level of Stanonis. Now, Stanonis fought Butev. Like I said, Butev was a power puncher. But Stanonis stood there in the middle of the ring and they traded punches the whole fight. If you watch that fight, that's a great fight. Go back and watch that fight between Stanonis and Butev. Well, I'm going to say it like this here. Both of these fighters have great fights. All of these fights are exciting. So whatever I can say about Stanonis, I can say about Virgil Ortiz Jr. That's why it's going to be a great fight. And what I can guarantee in this fight is it will be a slugfest. It will be a slugfest. I don't like to keep it too long because you don't know me that well, but you will. And like we say here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk, we don't just praise fighters with pretty records. We praise all fighters who get in the ring and fight hard. You could be 28-11, 38-60, or 19-10. If you out there knocking sweat off somebody's head, making the crowd want to come see you again, then your light will shine here at Railroad Nail Boxing Talk.